Baby girl, you fine, you fine. Because baby, can you? Share it all the time you need. Many people they are available.
Hey guys, so I know it's a new look. Your girl had to back out the makeup for this video because I have not done a makeup video since my last makeup video. That was what, February, Valentine's Day. So in the spirit of quarantine, like what? Nah, but in the spirit of getting cute or whatever, I was like, you know what? Let me just surprise my subbies. Okay, you like? All right. I kid you not. Y'all need to get used to this look because this is all I do. The eyeshadow thing is not video me. And this was a real quick like make. I didn't even do the full thing, but I still like it. I really like my eyebrows. Ooh, eyebrows. It's so sexy. Oh, this is a sexy. I'm gonna take a picture like this. Wait. Ooh, just because I like my eyebrows. Okay. Y'all getting all of this in this video. All of this. All of this. All right. So we're doing a Q&A. And depending on the questions, so I asked my Instagram family and my followers to ask me any question and I would answer it in this video. Nothing is off limits. And depending on the questions they ask me, I might have a story time. But I do got a story time coming out on the next video, Friday. So all I'm gonna give away and say is I bust the windows out the car. Ooh, and then I'm broken heart. Yeah. All right, so let's get it right into the video. All right, cool. So, questions. What is the word on questions? I just ate dinner. So, yeah. I look dumb cute. Pose. All right, I'm not annoying. All right. So first question, biggest lesson you learned in 2019? I don't know. I gotta think about that. The biggest lesson I learned in 2019 had to be to follow your heart. 2019 was a year for me where I let go of a 4-year relationship, situationship, hardship. Oh, I could do a story time on that. He's probably watching this video. Anyways, 2019 was also a year for me. I let go of graduated from undergrad. 2019 was the year that I let go of all the drama that I was harboring on. 2019 was the year that I let go of controlling my life and giving it back to God. 2019 was the year that I decided that, I was going to live for more than just me. A bigger purpose besides myself. So 2019, the biggest lesson I learned in 2019 was letting go. Like, I let so many things go. And I can really honestly and truthfully say that was the biggest thing for me. And it was in that decision and making those decisions that I really grew and glowed up. I'm also going to do a video, hint, on how 5 steps to how to glow up. It's coming. It's coming. The video is coming for you. But yeah, that was really like I kid you not, weight loss, stress gone. Like it wasn't like easy, but I was able to really give it all back to God, and it felt so good. Like if you're an individual who holds on to things and tries to control stuff, like let it go. Like I don't know about you, but I'm a kind of person, if I could find an easier way out of something, if I could, you know, it gives me much pleasure when I know that I've already accomplished something, like I already have victory in something. So I don't worry, and I'm a worry fanatic. Like people don't notice because I'm very calm when I'm worried, but when I'm worried, I'm worried. Like, but when I decided to just let things go, man, like not even on some, well, it'll sort itself out, but nah, like I gave this to God, I gave this to God, I gave this to God. Like he already told me in his word that I already have victory over it, so I'm not stressing about it no more. And your girl, as you can see, looks good. All right, next question. How do you balance your physical health, faith, personal relationships, and profession? Okay, so physical health, I do work out. Faith, my faith in God, being a Christian, being a devoted Christian, I should say. Personal relationships, so that's friendships, family, and booze or whatever. There's no booze. And profession, going back to school. I mean, how do I balance all of that? First and foremost, I pray regularly. So I created a schedule with God where every morning and every night I talk to him. Read my word, read a few scripts, like read my word, talked to him, prayed. And then every day, like daily, I'll listen to sermons from Pastor Mike Todd. He's the lead pastor of Transformation Church and online, and he's been really impactful on my faith journey. So giving everything back to God and allowing God to be the center first. I literally pray about everything else. So I ask God to like help me to stay devoted to working out, help me to stay devoted to him. I gave him all my personal relationships. I complain to God like about everything. When my friends annoy me, they watching this video, I talk to God about you. I be like, Lord, you gave me them. I ain't come to them. They came to me. That's a true story. They frustrated me. What do I do? And the Holy Spirit will tell me like, I got this, or do this, do that, or you know, pray for them, or whatever the case may be. And then my profession, these past few months, I'm gonna do a video, you guys. These past few months, since September of 2019 up until now, I've really been struggling with figuring out my life and what's not what I want to do. I know that, but what does God want me to do, and if I'm going down the right path, and if I'm doing the right thing, and if I'm walking in my purpose. Because the last thing you ever want to do is waste time. So when you keep God at the center of everything, he guides you with everything. And God has literally just been my provision. He's been everything from my job. Like God handles it all. He handles it all. So that's really how I balance it. And then on the physical side of things, once I've given it to God, like I operate in faith. Like, okay, I gave this to God. Now, Deborah, what do you have to do? So like I'll plan out my day daily. I'm still learning how to plan. Planners do not work for me. They just sit here and occupy space. I do love writing, so I have a journal. And in my journal, I'll write down ideas and stuff, and maybe like plan out my day. I still have to find out or figure out what works for me, in the sense of like just keeping everything, you know, like in order and stuff. I'm still working on that, but yeah. Somebody said, who is your boyfriend? when you find him, you let me know. I don't have a boyfriend. I haven't been in a serious relationship. And I say serious because, you know, you talk to people, but I haven't been in a serious relationship since last year. I can't even give you the month, but it's been dwindling for the past year. Like, we were sliding down a real slippery slope, and I decided through prayer to ask God if this guy was it, and the dream I had confirmed that he was not, and I had to call things off. And I have a very bad habit of calling things off and keeping them around. So I literally do not speak to him. So there is no boyfriend. I think he's actually in a relationship. I think, don't know. But I haven't even talked to anybody seriously. Like when I say seriously, I mean, scratch that. I haven't spoken to anybody. There's no boy in my phone. I don't entertain anybody since February of this year. I kind of cut that loose too because it just felt like a waste of time. I no longer will tolerate what I don't get. So I have a standard, and if you don't meet my standard, there is no need for a conversation. Okay, next question. Someone said hi. Hi. Kind of lost track of the questions. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right. So that's it for Instagram. I also have a few other questions that people asked me. Okay, these are good questions. Okay, cool. I look so pretty. Ooh. Sorry, kind of felt myself, but whatever. All right. So, have you ever met someone famous? Oh my God, before I say no, I think so. In my lifetime, I met Inhale Me, the Caribbean dancer at King's Plaza a few years ago. I met other people. I don't remember because I don't be caring. But yeah. Would you like to be famous? Yes, but not in the limelight. If famous, I don't want people walking on my back and with a camera. I mean, if it gets there, I guess, but no, not really. I want to be famous, but believe it or not, in a godly aspect. I don't want the fame of the world. They could keep that. If you could change one thing that happened, what would it be? Wasting my time on rubbish boys. Period. Punto. Yeah. If you could live anywhere, where would that be? Texas. Houston. Love Houston. I actually will go there. Believe it or not. Just up and leave. What? Who would be your ideal partner? So, my ideal man has to be 6 feet tall or taller. That's a minimum. I don't care. Physically, I'm talking about physical. So 6 feet tall, dark skin, beard. Yeah, beard. It doesn't have to be crazy, because boys be having them bumps. Them bumpies be serious. But dark skin, beard. Works out. He has to be fit. I thought, do you see the little cut in my shoulder? Yeah, I'm so dramatic. But for me, ooh, armpit hairs, ooh. But anyways, he has to be that physically, and then but for real, on the deep side of things, he has to be a man of God. He has to be not just a man of God, but a man who knows his relationship with God, a man who is actively searching for the heart of God, a man who wants to know more of God on a daily basis. Because I know for a fact that if a man is led by God, then he can lead me. He can be my covering. He can cover my family. I want a man who is not, I don't like the word ambitious, because I have found out that being ambitious can be so self-driven, and I don't want it to be driven by self, but driven by God. So if he's ambitious, it just needs to be from God. Like, he has to want to do more of God's will than his own. A man who's caring, a man who is loving, a man who's understanding, a man who is patient, a man who thinks ahead. Like, a man like me, like, who just thinks about what the other person would want without the other person having to say so. Like, so thoughtful, gentle, but lively. Like, my man's good life for the party. Like, me is life for the party. Life for the party. Yeah. But he can be shy. Not really shy, like, don't talk, but like, he can be cool, but like, I would prefer him to be lively just like me. So I don't feel like I gotta kind of be good, you know, because he like, yeah. Last film we watched, I actually was watching films with my family last night. And on Netflix, we watch Nigerian films. And we watched, it's okay. I think that's how you pronounce it. Woo! Okay. Ooh, good one. Have you done any cosmetic surgery? No. I haven't. Let me stop. Proud of. Would you date your best friend? Which one? Because I have two boy best friends. Kerwin and TJ. And would I date Kerwin or TJ? That's a good question. I don't really date my friends. But if you were the only two people on this planet, and I had to choose between TJ or Kerwin, I can't tell you. Because TJ is tall and African, but TJ is an airhead. But TJ is loving and sweet and a Christian boy. TJ is everything but, like, physically and some of the things I mentioned. But he too, and Kerwin is like the complete opposite. And he's short. And he's light skinned. And he's not African. So yeah, no, I guess there goes the answer. Do you believe in love at first sight? Yeah. No, I don't know. I think you could really like somebody, but I don't know if it's love. I never encountered that, so I don't know. Oh God. All right, guys. Thank you so much for tuning into my channel. I hope you guys really enjoyed the video. Stay tuned to more Q&As. I actually like doing Q&As. It's cool, whatever. So yeah, thank you. Bye. Okay. Later.